find that people often tell me like, oh, you should get your little daughter a sibling. She's so wonderful. She'd be so great with them and things like that. And it's like they're saying out of the greatness and the greatest intention of their heart, because they always ask me like, are you gonna have more kids, da, 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 da. And like in the back of my mind, each and every time, it's like, I do have another kid, but it's just not the moment to bring it up, because you don't want to bring down the mood, you know, or you don't want to change the mood, you know. And I'm not even going to say bring down, because you don't know how it's going to affect the other person, but it's just not something that you really want to talk about at that time. And it's like, yeah. So when they actually like, oh, you're gonna have more kids, or do you have more kids, does she have any siblings, or you should give her a sibling, it's like, I want to, and she has a sibling in heaven, just not on earth. So she does have a sister, so she is a sister already. But I understand the reality that she isn't in the earth, so I do understand that. But and at the same time, where I'm like, yeah, my baby's in heaven, and she is a sister, she's an eternal sister. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, I want that for her too. Like, it doesn't change the fact, like with the reality of knowing that my baby's in heaven and my child has a heaven sister, it doesn't change the fact that I want my child to have an earthside sister too. And I want to have an earthside child too, you know, like I want her here with me. And that will never change, I don't think, even though I know she's in a better place. It's just, and it's not a selfish thought, because that was God's intent. He wanted her here, or he wouldn't have put her in my womb for me to birth her into the earth. But, you know, even though she's in heaven, she is still very much a part of our lives. I talk about her when Kavai asks, do I have any sisters and brothers? Yeah, you have a heaven baby. You have a heaven sister, heaven baby Avaya. And I always talk about her. She is very much a part of my life. She is not something that I'm going to put in the back of my mind and bury down in my heart. No, I'm going to hold her. I'm going to cherish her. I'm going to love her just like I would do if she was here in the earth with me. And I just want to encourage you today, do that too. Just because your baby is not in the earth with you, they are even more alive in heaven. Don't you dare forget about them or push them down and suppress your love for them because they're not here with you. How much more? How much more? How much more can you love on them? So I challenge you, acknowledge your baby. And this is something I talk about in my course, like how we're supposed to honor our eternal motherhood, how we're supposed to honor our children and remember them well, not just from the suffering, the pain, but from the beauty that God has birthed from the ashes. I love you, sis. Have a good day.